Picture this. You're reading an article about childhood trauma, and you have to stop, because it describes your child perfectly. The anxiety that seems too big for the situation, the way they freeze when things get hard, the meltdown over something small, the constant need to please. And then that uncomfortable thought hits you. But nothing bad happened in our home. No one was hit. No one was screamed at. No one left. You were there. You tried so hard to be gentle. So how can your child look too wounded? Stay with me, because in the next 8 minutes, I'm going to give you the reframe that changes everything. And it's not about what you did wrong. Trauma is not what you think it is. Most of us were taught trauma requires a big event, something dramatic, something obvious. But the last 20 years of developmental neuroscience have completely rewritten that definition. Dr. Gabor Maté, one of the world's leading trauma researchers, says it simply. Trauma is not what happens to you. It's what happens inside you as a result of what happens to you. Read that again. Trauma isn't the event. It's your nervous system's conclusion about the world after the event. Dr. Bessel van der Kolk at Harvard found the same thing. 2 children can experience the exact same childhood, and only one develops a trauma response. The difference isn't the home. It's what their developing nervous system learned to expect. Did the world feel safe? Could big feelings be shared? When I needed comfort, did it come reliably? And here's what most loving parents never hear. Those conclusions can form in the safest, most present homes. Homes where no hand was ever raised. Let me show you how. The 3 ordinary experiences that teach a nervous system to stay on alarm. These are smaller than you expect, and that's why they're so easy to miss. And the third one is the one I see most often in the most loving, gentle homes. Experience 1. The "you're okay" moment. Your toddler falls, really cries, and you, exhausted and trying to help, say the thing we all say, "You're okay, it's not a big deal, stop crying." You meant comfort, but your child's nervous system heard something different. My feelings are too much for the people I love. It's safer to hold this in. 1 time does nothing, but 300 times over 3 years? That wires a pattern. Emotional expression equals disconnection. Experience 2. The distracted presence. You're physically there every day, making lunches, driving to school. But emotionally, you're somewhere else. On your phone, in your worry, in the mental to-do list of keeping life together. Your child reaches for real connection and finds a partial response. A distracted, One afternoon means nothing, but years of reaching and not quite landing teaches the nervous system. Needing people is unreliable. It's safer not to need too much. This is what researchers at the Harvard Center on the Developing Child call serve and return failures. Not abuse, just missed returns. And they happen in every home. Experience 3. The unpredictable mood. Some days you're warm and playful. Other days you're short, withdrawn, overwhelmed. There's no pattern your child can learn. They don't learn, "I'm unloved." They learn something more damaging to a nervous system. I can't predict what's coming. My job is to stay alert and scan. This is not about blame. Every single one of these parents loves their child deeply, but repetition, not intention, wires the nervous system. And good intentions don't prevent the wiring. And if you're watching this as the adult who grew up in that good home, no hitting, no yelling, but you still carry anxiety that feels too big, a fear of needing people, a habit of handling everything alone, this is for you too. You didn't make it up. You're not too sensitive. Your nervous system learned something real, from real experiences, in a real loving home. Why your child's reaction isn't about right now. This is the part that changes how you parent. When your child has a response that seems too big, the shutdown over homework, the panic over a small change, the anger that comes from nowhere, they're rarely reacting to today. They're reacting to the pattern their nervous system expects based on thousands of earlier moments. The child who learned feelings drive people away will protect themselves from that loss, even with a completely safe parent today. The child who learned the world is unpredictable will scan and brace, even in a calm house. The nervous system doesn't update because you explain it logically. It updates through repeated, lived experiences that feel different in the body. So what actually rewires it? Here are 4 things that change the pattern starting today. 1. Stay in the hard moment instead of fixing it. When your instinct is to say, "You're okay," pause. Get low. Say, "I see you're really upset. I'm right here with you." You're not agreeing with the meltdown. You're teaching their nervous system a new data point. Big feelings don't make people leave. 2. Be boringly predictable. Same bedtime, same repair after a rupture. Same "I'm here" when they're struggling. Predictability lets an alarm system stand down. It doesn't need perfection. It needs a pattern it can trust. Repeat it hundreds of times. 3. Repair quickly. You will get distracted. You will be short. That's human. What matters is the repair within minutes, not hours. I was on my phone earlier when you were talking. I'm sorry. I'm listening now. Tell me again. Repair teaches the most important lesson. Disconnection isn't dangerous, because reconnection always comes. 4. Welcome the messy parts equally. Let them see that frustration, sadness, and anger get the same calm welcome as joy. Say, "All your feelings are safe with me, even the big ones." None of this is fast. Nervous systems learn slowly, through hundreds of repetitions. But they do learn. That's the hope science gives us. And the most powerful rewiring tool isn't what happened at age 2 or 3. It's what happens in your ordinary moments today. How you respond when they fall apart. Whether they discover, over and over, that needing you is safe. Your child's nervous system is not fixed. It's listening, right now, and it's still learning from you. Which of these 3 experiences felt most familiar in your home growing up? Comment the number below 1, 2, or 3. It helps other parents realize they're not alone. If this gave you language for something you've carried quietly, share it with one parent who needs to hear it today. And for more psychology-backed insights that meet you where you are, subscribe to My Home Daily. You're doing the real work, and it matters more than you know.